The criminal trial against former President Trump is in its final stretch, with Michael Cohen back on the stand this morning. CBS News' Jessica Moore is live outside the courthouse with the latest this noon. Jessica.
Well, Chris, today Michael Cohen testified under oath that he stole from the Trump Organization money meant to go to a tech firm that had rigged online poll results in Trump's favor ahead of the 2016 election. Donald Trump leaves Trump Tower this morning en route to Manhattan Criminal Court to stand trial for another day. The prosecution's star witness, former Trump attorney and fixer Michael Cohen, returned to the stand Monday, facing more cross-examination from Trump's legal team. The defense is trying to convince jurors that Cohen lied in his testimony about Trump's role in so-called hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels and cannot be trusted. Cohen admitted he previously lied under oath, but says he's not lying now.
Last time I appeared before Congress, I came to protect Mr. Trump. Today, I am here to tell the truth.
Prosecutors have so far called 20 witnesses and told the judge they plan to rest their case after Cohen's testimony. They could call a rebuttal witness if the defense decides to call any witnesses. The government maintains that Trump falsified business records to conceal those hush money payments to Daniels before the 2016 election as part of a broader effort to catch and kill damaging stories that could have hurt Trump's chances at winning the presidency. This morning, Trump repeated his complaint that he should be on the campaign trail instead of in a courtroom.
I'm not allowed to have anything to do with politics because I'm sitting in a very freezing cold courtroom for the last 4 weeks. It's very unfair. They have no case, they have no crime.
This morning, Judge Marchand said closing arguments are not expected this week. He says they could happen on Tuesday, and the jury would be prepared to deliberate after that. Keep in mind, there's still a chance that Trump could testify in his own defense, but several sources tell CBS News that is not likely. Live outside Manhattan Criminal Court, Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.
Jessica, thank you.